Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord David, and this is XCOM Terror from the Deep. I had a lovely intro there. Right, and yeah, as you might have noticed, we're back here with the XCOM game. This is XCOM 2, basically, and it's going to be kind of like the last one, which was UFO Defense, except this time they're coming from the oceans, which is just as bad. This game as well ramps up the difficulty so much more than the last game that you wouldn't believe it, even if I told you it did. I mean, we're still going to play it on Superhuman, because why would we play it on anything else but the hardest difficulty? But there's nothing else to tell you about this one except it's going to be just like XCOM UFO Defense, but we're underwater this time, and it's going to be a lot more difficult. There's a lot more different research to be done, different missions to be done as well, and it's just overall harder altogether. So here we go then, this is our world map, like the last one, but we need to build our base in the ocean this time. So I'm going to stay over here, near the Europe area, stay in the middle of the Atlantic. So we'll stay up here, right in the middle, kind of between America and, what's that, the Euro Syndicate, that's what they're calling them, alright. Yeah, we'll go about here. And we'll call this one the sea line. So there we go, we're in the ocean now. So exactly like the last one, look, we got our base, we got our interceptors, well, I don't think they're actually called interceptors. No, they're called barracudas on this one. So we'll re-equip my first barracuda with a better missile. Our Triton is our Sky Ranger of the sea. Yeah, but all pretty much the same. Nothing much to tell you about this. I am going to do the thing again where I switch all the stuff around. I mean, that has to be a thing I've got to do. So let's do it. So one there. Yeah, I've got to reform the base basically. So I'll probably need some more general stores. I'll get some more living quarters in. A wide array. Right, I think that's everything for now. Because we've got a laboratory, we've got a workshop, we've got our basic stores and that. So once these two are built, I can get rid of these two. And we can move on from there. Yeah, right, one of the main things I remember is you've got to get a good early start on this one. So if I get, oh God, I nearly spending half my money on scientists. I'll do it anyway because it has to be done. What I remember is you've got to get your Gauss technology. Gauss. Tell me how to spell that in the comments if you like. Gauss technology. I'm going to call it Gauss. Gauss technology. Yeah, you need to get that early because the difference on this one and the last one is you've got weapons that only work underwater, like a torpedo launcher. That will only work underwater. But you do have missions that are on land still, like your terror sites. So some weapons won't be as effective on land that they are. Well, the ones that work on land, like the Gauss weapons, can work underwater as well. It's because like the technology that they use. For the most part though, I will just be using jet harpoons and a gas cannon to start off. I'll use a hydro jet as well. And we've got grenades. I'm not sure what a dye grenade does. I think that's probably a smoke grenade of underwater. But you kind of don't need it on this one because the Triton orientation when it's landed is a bit different. So hold on then, let's take all the crew off. Because like always, you do have to pass an initiation rite to get into my squad. So here we go. As always, I will be just checking for their bravery. I'm not bothered about all these other ones. The main thing I need is bravery. So Klaus, you're pretty alright. Gonna call you James. Right, Grigori, you are no good to me, mate. You've got no bravery. I kinda need brave soldiers underwater. Amanda, yep, I'll keep you as Amanda. You're pretty alright. Boris, could be better. Paul, it's not too bad. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll be in this one as well. So Lord David. There we go. Still a couple more. Charlie, Yeah, not bad, Charlie. We'll call you Jack. Yeah, Jack with his throwing arm. Astra, he's no good either. Neither is Christial. So already off the bat, we've already got a bad squad. We've only got 4 good soldiers, really. That's not good. It's not good at all. So let's get rid of the junky soldiers, that is. Let's get rid of some of these other weapons as well that I don't need, like the dark guns. I don't really need them. Yeah, right, we'll just keep it at that. Right, let's purchase some more soldiers then. So I've only got 1 million left, so I definitely need to try and get a full squad. I'll get the full 11, because that's all my living quarters done. We'll get some more missiles, because I'll probably need them. That'll do for now. A couple more jet harpoons. Lots of clips. I'm going to get another gas cannon as well. Gas cannon is a bit better than the hydro jet cannon, because you can only use that one underwater. Gas cannon you can use on land as well, which is pretty good. Yeah, I haven't got the space. Alright, we'll get 1 chemical flare then. Chemical flares are like the signal flares of the land and sea. It's basically like a glow stick. Right, so we've got most of our stuff done now then, so let's just get our 4 guys on the ship. As you can see, these ones are all seamen, as they all gain aquatic titles. So it's a good start so far. Let's get the game saved. So let's play Superhuman. Ooh, there's a question mark in that. Superhuman. Yes, there we go. Right, so let's get started then. So everything's just pretty much the same. Like, everyone gives you funding. Like, I've got a thing for all my researchers. I've got the graphs to show me underwater activity. But we don't need to do any of that now because it's just the first day. So let's get the time going. And let's see what we can get. I want to get that Gauss technology first. That would be really good. So there's some equipment. Let's hope we get the Marines in soon. Well, seamen. I'm going to call them Marines. So here we go. Then we scientists and all of the aquanauts as well. So let's get everyone on this Gauss technology because I need it done. And let's check our new guys. Rodrigo. Wow, he's got some good stats there, hasn't he? I'm going to call him Bender. It reminded me of Bender, that. Bender Rodriguez. So Marty is pretty alright as well. I'm just going to call you Martin. I like my simpler names. Makes it easier to figure out who's who. So Deborah, not too bad. Debbie. Yep, I was going to call her Debbie, that's right. Spencer, yeah, he's pretty good as well. I'm going to call you Carl. Bernard, not good enough. Are you going home, mate? Otto, he's an all-round good one. I'm going to call you Anthony. Another Klaus. If only if you had the bravery, Klaus, that would have been amazing. Fire accuracy through the roof, throwing accuracy through the roof. Just not very brave, mate. Boris, he's got lots of energy, Boris, I like you. And next, Ruddy, just making it there, Ruddy. I will have to change your name though, I'm going to call you Richard. There we go. And Tim Le Marchand. Still not good enough, you're going home. So, another random batch there. I think I got most good ones, but 2, 3, yeah, I got 4 bad ones there. That's no good to me. It's still not a full squad. Like, what am I on? 11, so I need 3 more good soldiers at least. So I've only got 4 spaces, so hopefully I can get 4 good soldiers out of them, because we are starting to run out of money now as well, which is not good. Let's equip our Triton then. So I've got a gas cannon, 2 gas cannons. Right, so 2 gas cannons, 1 hydrojet. That means I need 11 jet harpoons. See, these jet harpoons as well, they only work underwater as well, so your staple rifle weapon won't work on land. And I've made the mistake of actually like trying to take the jet harpoons on a day mission, and it's no good at all. Like, I'm not too sure about these dye grenades as well. I will keep one on for now, because if we get a mission on land, yeah, we might still need them on land, so I will keep them for now. So I'm just going to keep saving the game over until I get that squad going. I'm hoping for that research. There we go. Research complete. The Gauss pistol. So now we can research the Gauss pistol. We need that straight away. I'm not sure if you have to research the clip as well, but we'll find that out once we get there. I am expecting some kind of activity soon though, but I haven't got a full squad yet. So come on, where's them soldiers? There they are. Right, I might have to keep these. I need to keep at least 3. So Matthias. Yes, well done, Matthias. I'm going to call you Krillin. There we go. Krillin's with us. Uta Vogal. Alright, I've heard better than that. We'll call you Shinji. Next I got Manuel. Wow, Manuel's pretty good. Yeah, very good soldier, Manuel. I'm going to call this guy Vash. The Stampede. If I can spell. There we go. Yeah, Vash the Stampede's one of our good ones. Dimitri. Wow, he's pretty good as well. Right, I'm going to get Vegeta back. I like Vegeta, he's got all around good stats there. Yes, good. There we go, we've got our squad now, which is pretty good. So, I'm going to have Shinji stay at home. Yeah, he can stay at home. Right, so what I need to check now is who's going to have what weapon. So I need to figure out who's going to get Gauss cannons and who's going to get my hydro jet cannon. I'm going to sell that torpedo launcher as well. I've got no need for a torpedo launcher. As good as they are, it's the rocket launcher for underwater basically. But I'm not too bothered about that. So I need someone to carry my good weapons. Shinji's got the strength, but he's not on the ship. So Krillin, I'll give Krillin a gas cannon. So Krillin's my gas cannon guy. I'll give, I'm thinking it was Jack. I'll give Jack the hydro jet cannon. That just leaves one more gas cannon, which Anthony can have. Yeah, Anthony's got the strength for it. So Anthony, Jack, and Krillin. They're my heavy weapons guys, basically. So let's get that time going then. Let's see if we can get some activity. Ooh, a small. It's already touched down underwater. Right. Oh, God. The problem I've got here is it's going to be night time. Oh, I'll send an interceptor Barracuda as well, just as backup. I'd rather not do this at night. I mean, that's probably one of the best scenarios I'm going to have here. Nighttime mission to start me off. I've only got one flare. That is my main issue right now. I've got one flare. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Like I said, this game it's a lot harder than the last one. Like a lot harder. So as always, you do have to set up your squad at the start. So we'll do that right now. Don't know why I'm moving them grenades, I don't need to. Right, so man, oh, I've got a... Right, I know Jack was one. So Jack, you can have a gas cannon. I'm going to put your explosive rounds in to start with. There we go. Right, Krillin. Oh, I know Jack had the hydro cannon, didn't he? Yeah, Jack's got this one. So yeah, I will be putting the explosive shells in that one as well. Of course, right, Krillin, there we go, there's yours. was the other one? Anthony. Yeah, take that grenade off as well, you don't need it. Okay, right now I just got to dish out the remainder of these things, so you can have a grenade. Vegeta can have one. Nice weapons for these guys. So as you can see, these jet harpoons only got 10 shots. So I've given them all a clip, so they've all got 20 shots each. Hopefully that's going to be more than enough. And we'll only find out soon enough. Right, I've got my one flare, which someone's going to have. I'll give it a bender. There we go. Right. Let's save the game. We call this one Let's Battle. Exclamation mark, yep. Right, so this is basically like the same as last time. I'm going to increase my movement speed. I'll keep the aliens down to 3 as well so we can see what they're doing better. Right, let's see how that goes then for us. So, as you might be able to tell, the door is here. So this is how we exit the Triton. It's going to be pretty much the same. Like it's a map, we're in not quite the top corner. I don't think we're actually in the top corner, we're in the bottom corner. We're in this corner here, so everything's going to be out there. Right, what I've got to remember is, this one is a landed UFO. Ah, yes. The great thing on this one is, though, I can open doors without walking through them. That's not fast enough, you need to move faster than that. That's firing speed. Movement speed, right, let's go, James. Yep, it's very dark and very underwater. Let's not get too dangerous. I'll see if I can get Amanda around the back. I am hoping to throw my flare over that way. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be, but it is still dark. Right, Bender, you've got the flare. So if you would like to throw it like over here. There we go, so we can kind of see in our vicinity now. I am nervous, you're right, I am being very cautious here. Right, I need to get a heavy weapon guy out, so Jack, you can go on the back with Amanda. So I need you on the other side of the ship, basically. If I can get Jack to like hang about here, then you might be able to do some long range shooting. That'll do for first turn though, I don't want to get too risky. Not much activity was seen. Awesome. I only heard a door go, so that was probably their ship opening. Another thing about being underwater as well, there's a lot of debris and crud all over the place, which is not good for me because that means there's a lot of hiding spaces. Oop, there we go, we've seen one, our first alien. There he is. It's it looks like a sectoid, but they're not actually sectoids. Yeah, they're called something else like aquadoids or something like that. Right, so Martin, have you got a shot here? I'll just try a snapshot with you, Martin, if you can see it. That was no good. We did create a bit of smoke though. I assume that's what the dye grenade does for us. Right, I'm going to send Bender this way. Bender might have a shot as well. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Right, you just look this way then, Bender. Right, let's get some more out. Right, Lord David coming in. Let's have another look at this sectoid. It looks like he hasn't got like a heavy weapon at least, so that's a good thing. But you know, our guys are only in basic underwater diving gear. It's like, it's not as if they're going to survive a hit or two. You never know, someone might get lucky and take an actual hit before they actually go down, but it's very unlikely since they're all rookies. Right, so Jack, are you in firing position there, mate? You've got a snapshot for me. It looks like you've got a line of sight, so come on. Right, that was not good, because you nearly hit... Oh, you did hit James. Only slightly wounding him. That was not very nice of you, was it, Jack? Right, Krillin. Yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better, this one. Right, Vegeta, I want you on the back as well. Yeah, as you can see, I have to be really cautious on this one. Let's see what this alien does. Oh, it chucked a grenade at us. That's not good. We're all going to die horribly and painfully. Yep, and that is a lot of people dead. Yeah, it looks like Amanda's trying to kill everyone as well. Yep, Anthony's panicked. Bash is panicked. Yep, this is the exact reason why I saved the game at the start of the mission. Because that is not a good start. We just lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldiers. 5 or 6 soldiers there, so it's not a good start, that one, obviously. So I am going to bring the video to a close here. Yeah, it shocks me as well. It's like an absolute travesty when this happens. But I will bring it to a close here. I'll bring it back into the next one where we'll come at it with a fresh head, because I've rushed through all the start here and like coming into a UFO that's touched down at night. It's not a very good thing to do. So thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and we'll pick it up from there. So please take care of yourselves.